Hello everyone and welcome to Red Versa's Battle Report Warhammer 40,000 Astra Militarum vs. Chaos Space Marines. So, here's a look at our armies. For the Astra Militarum, we have a HQ of a tank commander in a Lehman Russ Punisher with heavy bolter sponsons and a Laws cannon at the front. He's just a regular tank commander. He's not actually PASC. And in his command squad, we have a Lehman Russ Executioner, or better known as a Plasmacutioner. We got plasma cannon side sponsons, Laws cannon off the front, and a Executioner plasma cannon on the top. For troop choices, we have two squads of veterans. Both squads have a heavy flamer. And then one squad with a las cannon. And the other squad with a mortar. More used to kind of snipe out special weapons in a squad and things as such, as opposed to really dealing damage. Fast attack, we have a Hellhound, the Infernal Cannon on there, and a Heavy Flamer. Free upgrade for the fast attack Hellhound. We also have a squad of 2 Sentinels. Now, they will be starting in reserve so that you can get the outflank because they have the Scout special rule. And a squad of 4 Ogryn with Ripper guns, 1 Bonehead there to lead them all. And then a Primaris Psyker. He's Mastery level 2. So we'll see how he works out. And on the Chaos side, ooh, looking all nurgly. Of course they will, for an HQ choice. Man himself, Typhus. And bringing Typhus, we're going to be also bringing some zombies, some plague zombies, because why not? Secure objectives quite well. Hard to get off them and such. They can tarp it if need be. A squad of 12 of them. Basically, they're just going to probably sit on an objective, and that's about it. Maybe bubble wrap with them. We'll see. And as well, a squad of 5 Plague Marines. Plague Marines being troop choices because of Typhus. In that squad, we have 2 Meltaguns. They will also be cruising up in their Rhino. And we also have 2 Spawn. They're going to be running up there. They don't have any mark. Normally you give them Mark and Nurgle, but it was just kind of a last minute points ad. We'll see if maybe we can run up and disrupt some of his troops, or I don't know, see what they do to maybe the Sentinels or something. And then we have a Hell Brute. Now, this Hell Brute, the old Chaos Dreadnought model, but using as a Hell Brute, it is armed with a missile launcher and twin-linked Laws cannon, be it that we are going against Astra Militarum, or the Guard, as we Imperial Guard players would prefer to call them. Now, we also have a Defiler. I do believe, however, he is armed with the twin-link Heavy Flamer, and not that Scourge. We'll have to check the sheets on that, but pretty sure. So that one will have to just count as. And then we have the Chaos Space Marine Predator, the Trip Laws Predator. We have twin-linked Laws cannons on the top, and side sponson Laws cannons. As you can see, some of these models, very old. Anyways, we will get back to you and check it. Okay, welcome back everybody. Table has been set. We got the mission Contact Lost. Imperial Guard will set up first. This is our table. So after armies have been set up, we'll get right back. And we'll explain psychic powers and warlord traits and things as such. Okay, so Astra Militarum deployment. Veteran squad over there with the mortars. There's the tank commander, and there's Lehman Russ Punisher, and Lehman Russ Executioner. The Hellhound here, which I'm assuming he's going to try and come up to the center with or something. I'm not sure, we'll find out. And then we got the other veteran squad kind of holding that sound tower over there with their Laws cannon, flamer guys tucked in the back over there. And then the Ogrins with Ripper guns, and the Primaris Psyker there. Maybe come take out this orc encampment. So I guess what the storyline, what happened was Squiggy and the Hooligans, he's a local goth orc band. Well, they were playing here at Grot's Garage in Delhi. It's a great place to get your bike fixed up, maybe throw some war tracks on it, or grab a corned beef sandwich, really, whatever. But so they're having a concert there. I guess Astra Militarum, they're all like, oh, you make too much noise, we gotta sleep, we got drills in the morning, all that kind of stuff. So they came in, shut them down, whatever. But then word got out that Grot's Garage in Delhi was sitting vacant. So I think Typhus was, talking with Pop and Nurgle, and he was like, hey, we could maybe use that as a new factory. We could bring some of our latest diseases and pestilence and things as such, and maybe work on them here, mix them with some 10W40, I don't know. But so they've come to say, no, I think we're going to take this garage. Prime location, you know what they say, location. But anyways, so Chaos deployment. We got the Triplas Pret here. Maybe take out some tanks there if I can. And then we got the Rhino with the Plague Marines in it. Shoot up to that objective, because once again, this is the game that you get one card at the first round, and then you get to draw up to 6, but only for each objective marker that you hold. Yeah. So then we've got the Hellbrute with his Twin Link Laws and rocket launcher. You got some armor there. That's what he's going to do, maybe. Storm up here, who knows. And then work our way across. We've got our turn counter dice. Can't forget that, because I'll always forget what turn it is. Anyways. And then we got our zombies. They're just going to probably march forward, get into this base here, and maybe tie up those Ogrins for a round while the spawn get in there. And hopefully, I don't know, we'll see. Can 2 spawn take on 4 Ogrin and a Psyker? Yeah, chances are no. With 12 zombies backing them up, still chances are no. But you never know. We got this, Hellbrute over here who might get all crazy. And we still have Typhus to deep strike in. He was held in reserves at some point, as well as the Scout Sentinels to be outflanking. Yeah, they've only got the multi-lasers with them, so very little they're probably going to do to my armor. I won't want to come in on this side, but maybe up there and sneak in, maybe do something about some objectives, because we got some objectives pretty close to the edge. 6 inches away, but okay. And as far as warlord traits, obviously Typhus causes fear. That just comes with him. And when it comes to the Astra Militarum, Imperial Guard, the tank commander has Master of Interference, so he can make me discard one of my objective cards. And we're just going to play with the one deck. I know you're supposed to have one each, but friend's new to the game, so we're just going to... He's using my Astra Militarum army, Imperial Guard, as well, but just kind of teach him how to play the game. Okay, so for the psychic powers, the Primaris Psyker there got... what did he get? Right. Telekinetic Dome. We'll see. 5+ invulnerable save. And also got You took the primary. Yeah, took the Primaris power for divination there, which is prescience. I guess allowing rerolled failed to hits. And as far as typhus goes, I just rolled on the Nurgle chart. Ended up taking what I get there. I got Gift of Contagion and Weapons Virus, and Nurgle Rot being that he's got the mark of Nurgle. He automatically gets that Primaris power, as well as that's being focused, I guess, in Nurgle. So, all right. We're about to start turn 1, but I guess I should see if I can seize the initiative. Chaos does not seize the initiative, so we'll be back at the end of turn 1. Okay, that was a very interesting turn for his guard. This mortar team, being that they really had nothing to shoot at within distance that their strength 4 mortar could hurt, they ran up in order to grab that objective for next turn. Tank commander and his squad here, with the executioner, he did the tank order gunners kill on sight, I believe is what it's called, allowing them to fire at separate targets. Basically, he just took one shot, because it was the only thing within range, with his Las cannon, managed to hit, managed to glance it, and the Predator failed its cover save. Then this, with their splitting off their fire, he has to shoot a different target. He shot way over there at those zombies in this area here. Ended up taking 6 of them out. Possible gets hot, but then it was okay with the 1 plasma side. This wonderful Hellhound moved forward. Tried to get across, would have got in about this area, holding that and possibly sending off a flame into them with its torrent. But he ended up getting hung up on those, I guess appropriately, the tank stoppers. Ended up doing a hull point to himself and immobilizing. These guys took a shot over at the Hellbrute and hit, but then rolled 1 for the armor pen, so failed to even glance. The Ogrins ran. Got a full 6 inches to get up there. It was the same as this run here. So he did really good with his runs. Just actually going back, during the psychic phase, while he was attempting to get off the telekinetic dome, he rolled perils, which I know gets the dome off, but then rolled a result of 2 on the perils, which is randomly... so he's also taking a wound, I'll just throw that down there for you. You can... whatever. On the perils, he rolled a 2 and ended up this being the power that he no longer got. So I'm not exactly sure how that rules work, if it goes off for that turn and he can just never attempt to manifest it again, or if he couldn't even have manifested it. Because when you roll perils, as long as the power would still go off, it goes off, and then you suffer the perils results. But, so if any of you know, just put in the comments below. This has been like a really weird first turn for the Astra Militarum. And also got the force off, just trying to get something off, because for objectives, he had drawn Harness the Warp and Secure Objective 4. So Secure Objective 4, up on the hill. Possibly had these Russes move flat out, or had I done allowing them to shoot and then move. But I forgot to tell him that. So, yeah. So anyways, that's one point anyways that he'll get for manifesting that power, even though he suffered a perils. Anyways, we'll be back at the end of Chaos turn 1. Okay, so Chaos turn 1. Drew Witch Hunter and Secure Objective 3. Secure Objective 3. That's the one right there. So anyways, first round. Trip Laws Pred. Shot the tank commander. Hit him twice and then rolled a 1 and a 2. For armor pen, strength 9 Laws is not going to do anything against that front armor of 14 on a Lehman Russ. Over here, we just had the Plague Marines. They moved up, disembarked. They're going to, they have that objective now. They're within range. Now, the good old Hellbrute. Oh, who doesn't love a Hellbrute? A lot of people are like, hey, Dreadnoughts, don't like them, blah, blah, blah. Hellbrutes, I love them. They're fun. They go crazy every once in a while. It's cool. But this guy, he killed the now missing Primaris Psyker. Oh, yes. Twin Link Laws and a rocket. Sorry. Kind of melted him in his own shoes. Over here, we just had the zombies. They just moved up, not really doing anything, just taking some cover, hiding in the shadows, being zombies. Every once in a while you hear, but otherwise they're just walking around the board. Maybe eventually take that. Defiler here fired pie plate up, ended up direct hit, 3 of them, but because that psychic power was still going, he was still there. The Predator shot after the Defiler. So when the Defiler did shoot at them, or not Predator, sorry, the Hellbrute here. But anyways, they still had the telekinetic dome up. So I wounded 3 of them, and they made 3 saves with their 5+ invul. Then Spawn came over here, declared a charge. He fired his Overwatch, 12 shots with those Ripper guns from 4 of them. Holy cow, but not a single 6. But then I needed 7 inches. We play 3 to get up that wall, and then it was 4 over to the first guy. But that ended up, I think I got like a 3 or something from my charge range. So, not bad. I didn't end up getting that objective 3. Those zombies can't run. So maybe next turn, get a couple squads there. We'll see. Those zombies have secure objective. Ogrins don't. We'll see if we can get them in there. I don't know about distance. But, so, Witch Hunter. Yes, got that. There's 1 victory point. Another victory point for First Blood. And secure objective 3. Hold on to that. I might be able to get it. So, we'll be right back with Astra Militarum. And it will be turn number 2. Okay, so Astra Militarum turn 2 held 3 objectives actually. So secure objective 1, secure objective 2, secure objective 4, and dominate. Might not get dominate, but okay. Anyway, so Astra Militarum's turn. These guys moved up, did a bunch of shots over at the Plague Marines, and was ineffective. Tank Command Squad split their fire again with the Tank Command, and Plasmacutioner ended up getting 3 hits, but none of them ended up penning. We got 20 shots, plus 3 from the bolter and 1 from the Las Cannon, all shooting just at 2 guys. And between cover saves and armor saves and feel no pain, those Plague Marines did not go down at all. Hellhound still stuck here, not able to do anything. This Las Cannon, Astra Militarum, took a shot at the Defiler. He was able to roll 6 to hit, 6 for armor pen, plus the 9, so that was a pen. When I rolled for the Defiler for his cover save, because he got a cover save from that, but I ended up rolling a 1 on the cover save. And then, to see what happened on the damage chart, another 6 was rolled by the Astra Militarum, plus 1 because of the high AP of it. And yeah, there goes, boom. His Ogrins fired over the wall. Well, just the two of them could see down at the spawn. There was 2 spawn there, but between those 6 shots, that took out one of the spawns with 3 wound. No armor save or cover saves given. Psyker's gone, so there's no psychic. So as far as scoring goes, and Scout Sentinels, the reserves, they came on. They were going to try shooting into the back of the Defiler because of having the armor value 10, but he was already blown up. So they ended up shooting and just killing 1 more of the Plague cultists. And I don't believe that any points were scored on that. Secure objective 1. Where's number 1? 1's right there. Nope, still couldn't get to that. Number 2's on the far side over there. Number 4 is in the middle here, which Plague Marines are currently holding. So yeah, be back for Chaos, turn 2. Oh, actually, at the end of my turn, or not at the end of his turn, that's right, he wanted me to discard this, so this has to go. Okay, so we only had 1 objective there, so we got secure objective 6, which is way over there underneath the sound tower. Anyways, so movement, Rhino zipped on over there. Typhus made it in from deep strike. Ended up placing him there within 3 inches to that there, and he got it. Yeah, Rhino zipped over. Zombies just kind of came back over to this objective. Spawn did move up there and charge them and survive their overwatch, only to die in the combat, but yeah, anyways. So, shooting. Yeah. Hellbrute took some shots over at them. Hit with the Laws and the missile. Ended up getting a cover save for the Laws, but the missile glanced the side of it. As I said, ineffective shooting here. As far as scoring goes, no scoring. Pretty ineffective. They tried to run to get up to get a nice side shot on him, but couldn't get it. Only got 3-inch run. As you can see, mysterious objectives. Sorry, yeah, that one is Scatterfield. This one is Skyfire Nexus. Nothing of note. Number 3 over there is Gravwave Generator. That one is sabotaged. Rolled for it, and so far it hasn't gone boom. And this one, nobody's got within 3 inches of it. Objective number 1. Yeah, nobody's got within 3 inches, so I don't know what that one is. Anyways, we'll be back at top of turn 3. So we had totally forgot to do the psychic phase. So he's gracious enough to let me. 1 plus mastery level, so I got 2. See about getting it off. We're going to try 2 of them to try and get off the Nurgle's Rot. 1 success. Okay, deny. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, right. Okay, so I guess we'll just try 1 for the weapon virus. Oh, there we go. Success. So, can be rolling. Okay. Yeah. So, ineffective anyways.